Welcome everybody to U13 Hockey. This is the broadcast of the Outlanders and the Sussex Rangers game. These two teams haven't met yet. Outlanders just came off of a pretty good win. It was a 6-2 win over Lancaster yesterday. I didn't write down all of their goal scorers. I'm right in the midst of their fan base, actually. Generally, nobody sits over here. I might move over to the other side. So this game is brought to you by Sussex Tire. Go to Sussex Tire for all your tire needs. Sussex Tire. This isn't the best ad. Corey Proctor. Mitchell Carr will be in net. Give a quick rundown of their team. Cash Zink will be in net. He wears number 30. Parker McIntosh, number 3. Number 5 will be Walker Wood. Number 6, Weston Curry. Number 7, Hugh Connolly. Number 8, William Siddick. Number 9, Ethan Manhan. Number 10, Luke Bengay. Number 11, Abram Davison. Number 12, Grady Dugay. Number 13, Lincoln Smith. Number 14, Luke Hatt. Number 15, Jace Blythe. Hudson Horncastle. Number 18, number 19, Charlie Wall. And number 21, Connor Desjardins. And that is your Fredericton Outlanders. Twelve-minute periods. I made the Sussex Tire ad and then I didn't play it properly. I'll have to get it in again. I'm going to zoom in slightly. So thank you for tuning in to the Bobski Sports Network. We just passed 500 subscribers. Pretty proud of that. We started just trying to get 50 so we could live stream, and now we've done 10 times that. Again, if you like following this league or these kids, I do a podcast. Usually comes out Sunday evenings. It is under the Bob Pod. When you're on here, just click on podcast and they'll be listed there. We're starting off with Felix. Felix, Cooper, Gregg, Cohen, Butcher. On the other side, Blythe, Horncastle, and I'm not sure on the far side. The puck is dropped and we are underway. I thought I was being clever with my Rangers versus the Outlanders thing, but I see they are sponsored by Mitsubishi by their front logo, so that was a little bit more on the nose than I was expecting. Shot. Mitchell with the save. Rebounds there loose. Got to jump on those rebounds. Loose puck there. He was lucky to get that whistle. .11:36 remaining of the first period. Blythe on the draw still. He's now up against Desjardins though. Puck comes out. Gonna go the length. No icing. Cash Zink plays it around the boards. Very well played by a goalie. Nice pass across for McIntosh. McIntosh breaking to the outside. Backhand. Beautiful goal by McIntosh. That is number 3, Parker McIntosh. Comes down the whole length, gets to the outside. Backhand goal over the shoulder, top shelf. Beautiful shot by Parker McIntosh. And the Outlanders take a 1-0 lead early in the first period. Right on the doorstep, wide open net. Scored less than 10 seconds later. Smith puts them up another goal. Lincoln Smith, I believe, was the goal scorer there. That happened a little too fast for me. I think it might have been Wall who threw it up to him, Charlie Wall, but I think Lincoln Smith was the one who put it away. Less than 10 seconds after the first goal and less than a minute into the game, and it's a 2-0 hockey game for the Fredericton Outlanders. Felix throws it high with the backhand. Cohen Butcher comes out to Shea Surratt. Boys have to get onside. He throws it in. Shea Surratt's offside. And that will be a whistle. 10:35 remaining of the first period. 1 minute, 25 seconds into the first period, and we are down 2 goals. Really nice beauty there by Parker McIntosh. Smith found himself in an optimal position. Right on the doorstep for that second one. Had a lot of net to shoot at. Mannon loses the puck to Rhett Proctor. Mannon with it again. Mannon to the outside, getting pestered by the Merchant. Back to the point. Hugh Connolly throws it in. He was the guy who started off the goal scoring for the Outlanders yesterday in Lancaster. Puck comes out, hit Hugh. It shouldn't be an icing. Pass way up, it should go down for an ice. Face-off coming up in the Outlander zone. 9:47 remaining of the first period. 2-0 hockey game. Outlanders. Hard off the boards, will be an ice again. Emmett Tabor, Sawyer Tremblett, and Jay Cunningham out there for the Rangers. Chase Blythe plays it back. Emmett, backhand. Oh, behind the net. My angle made it look like that was going in. Jay Cunningham loses it. Blythe. Shot. Mitchell makes the save, eats it up. Nine minutes, 8 seconds remaining of the first period. It is a 2-0 hockey game. Felix on the draw. Comes back, shot. Mitchell the save, rebound. Holy lift in. Wesley Tabor put it back into the goalie. Never a good idea. Mitchell gets back over, gets it again. It's underneath his pads. That was terrifying. As a defenseman, go ice it. Turn around, fire it down the ice. Don't ever put it under your goalie. Penalty coming up for being the bigger man. West got thrown down there. It will be a power play coming up. Let's try to get our clocks right. I still haven't caught who it is. It is number 21, Connor Desjardins. Power play for the Rangers. Shot, looping puck, bounces to the outside. Jay Cunningham down deep. Emmett loses it. They're just gonna ice it. Mitchell stops the puck. Brett Proctor plays it back for Jay Cunningham. 2 players down behind the net. Jay plays it up for Emmett Tabor. Emmett Tabor gains some speed. He's kept to the outside here. Connolly doing a good job defensively. Emmett still has it. Nice centering pass. Comes out to the point to his brother Wesley. Wesley throws it in. Good save by Cash Zink. Outlanders find it. Throw it down the ice. 1 minute, 14 seconds remaining of the power play for the Sussex Rangers. Rep Proctor with it. Rep Proctor plays it up for Cohen Butcher. Cohen Butcher up for Emmett Tabor. Emmett plays it over for Jay, who went for a line change. Davison with a wind up. Nice glove save. And a goal. Puck was going wide. Mitchell tried to glove it. It ended up going in. The whistle was blown before that, but that was definitely a goal. We could argue it, but it would be embarrassing to argue. Short-handed goal by the Outlanders. Jack Merrill. They're still killing a penalty for the next 50 seconds. Comes down. Puck's left. Shea Surratt with it. Shea. Cooper Gregg with it. Cooper over for Cohen Butcher. Cohen Butcher gains the zone. Throws it in deep. Grady Duguay puts it around. Gets it up to his teammate, who throws it down for the ice. 24 seconds remaining of the penalty kill. Jack Merrill with it. Jack Merrill up to Cooper Gregg. Cooper Gregg centers over for Felix. Got along the boards, comes out for Shea Surratt. Shea's going to dump it in, and we get onside. 3 seconds remaining of the power play. Full strength. Short-handed goal for the other team. All that came out of that special teams. Shea Surratt. Centering pass. Puck's down deep. Rep Proctor. Nielsen throws it off the boards. Now it's out in the middle. There is a wide open guy behind the play. McIntosh scoops it back in. Rep Proctor. Brett puts it down the middle. Lincoln Smith with a nice play over. Horncastle just decides to put it into the corner. They do have a 3-goal lead, I suppose. Over for Sawyer Tremblett. Sawyer plays it up for Emmett. Emmett. Good defensive play there by Luke Bengay. Rangers still in there, though. Able to throw it up the ice. Rhett Proctor's going to be in a foot race here against Horncastle. Rhett gets it, chips it over his stick. Jay Cunningham with it now. Jay Cunningham coming out of the zone. 5 minutes, 6 seconds remaining of the first period. Is a 3-0 hockey game for the Fredericton Outlanders over the Sussex Rangers. Wesley Tabor. Wesley shoots on net. Cash Zink with the save. 4:58 remaining of the game, or of the first period. Cohen Butcher, Felix, and Cooper Gregg out there. Comes back for Jack. Jack's just going to play it back in. Kind of fumbled it for a second, got his footing, and then just decided to go with the safe play. Connor Desjardins. Desjardins with it now. Desjardins, he's got Wall and Smith with him. Wall with it. Wall turns, fires, saved by Mitchell. Shea Surratt. Plays along the boards. Kind of a blind spot for us here. I apologize. Felix has it now. Felix loses it, and here come the Outlanders. Smith with it. He's got Desjardins. Desjardins picks up the puck. Desjardins to the outside, puts it back for Smith. Smith on the doorstep. Nice little poke there by Shea Surratt to break up a really good scoring opportunity. Shot, hard angle off the post. Puck still there, loose. Mitchell makes 2 saves. Mitchell without a stick temporarily. Cooper Gregg gets it, just throws it down. Not a bad play. Get our goalie back in set. Again, Mitchell is missing a stick at the time. That's as good as a cover. 3:54 remaining of the first period. Right now, it is a dangerous game. The Fredericton team are feeling it. Walker Wood on the draw. Walker Wood flanked by Ethan Mannon and number 11, Luke Bengay. Bengay with it. Over for Mannon. Mannon tried to shoot, but the puck had escaped his stick. Mannon with it now. Comes back for Hatt. Hatt plays it in for Davison. I feel like I might have been saying the wrong player there. Number 11 is Davison. Abram Davison. Play over. The Merchant tries to play it back to the point, but it's picked off. This Fredericton Outlander team, good positioning. They're making it very hard for us to get anything going. Great job there by Wesley Tabor. Wesley tries to throw it in on net, though he ends up hitting Parker. Here comes Mannon. Mannon's going to dump it in. They're going for a line change. Davison in, pressuring Wesley Tabor. Wesley gets some support from his brother Emmett. Puck stays behind the net. Great job by Davison, still in there. West Tabor. .218 remaining of the first period. Puck's down low. Bengay is going to pick it up. Bengay plays it up for McIntosh. Bengay and Emmett into a race. Emmett gets there first, tries to center it. Great job by the defenseman to keep it out of danger. That was Jace Blythe who was able to clear that puck. Blythe with it now. Blythe tries to play it out. It does squeak out. McIntosh, pressure. Back for Bengay. Up to Horncastle. Siddick is, I think he's got a jersey that's a little big for him, but he's a jersey tucker. Makes it hard to see who he is. Centering pass, penalty. Cohen Butcher gets the pass, gets a shot from behind by McIntosh. So this will be our second power play opportunity. It's a 3-0 game, 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining of the first period. It's a 3-0 hockey game for the Fredericton Outlanders. Parker McIntosh to the box. Desjardins on the draw. He's up against Felix. Cooper Gregg had the puck momentarily. Shea Surratt plays it back for Cooper. Cooper turns, tries to fire, flubs on it. Jack Merrill back to Gregg. Oh, right on the doorstep. Beautiful play. Jack Merrill up to Cooper Gregg. Cooper Gregg over for Cohen Butcher. Cohen Butcher with the goal, and Cash Zink is not an easy goalie to beat. Just a well-moved puck, and Cohen Butcher in the right spot, ready to let it go. Power play goal by the Sussex Rangers. (3-1) hockey game. Duguay played that up, chipped over to the center. Charlie Wall. Lincoln Smith played it around. Oh, Parker. Parker just tried to dump it a little too early there. We could have did a lot more with that. Again, we gotta get confidence to skate with the puck. Played up for Cohen Neal. Desjardins, or the Merchant. Cohen Neal. Cohen throws it on the net from way out. Good rebound there, but nobody was there for it. Here comes Desjardins. Cohen Neal turns, fires. It's going to be an ice. Again, we gotta get better at carrying the puck. We have too many people to get it and just throw it down deep, and if we don't chase, it's doing nothing for us. One period down, it is a 3-0 hockey game for the Fredericton Outlanders. We'll go with Sussex Tire again. It's Corey's fault if we lose. All right, we're going to start this one with Sawyer, Emmett Tabor, and Jay Cunningham. It's 5-on-5 hockey. It is a 3-1 hockey game. Fredericton Outlanders leading. Ice the puck. We have not perfected the art of dump and chase. Back to the point. Hard shot in there by the captain. Emmett Tabor to the outside. Emmett gets tripped up. Oh, nice little attempt there by Emmett to put it off the foot of Zink. Again, Zink is one of the strongest 2014s in the province for goaltenders. He's really come into his own. He had a great spring season with the Bolts. Nice pass by Cunningham. Emmett corrals that puck, finds some space, shot, goal. Emmett Tabor, that was fantastic, and that's definitely going the shorts reel. Great job by both of them. Emmett Tabor finds a gap. And we have a hockey game all of a sudden, 3-2, with 1 minute into the second period. That was a beauty. Right now, my most watched video of all time is Jasper Nelson to Cooper Gregg. I feel like that goal that we just saw might rival it. Chase Blythe shoots over the net. Good job by Mitchell to hold his ground there. Those don't count as saves, but again, it's really a game of chicken, and Mitchell won that one. Jack Merrill. Shea Surratt. Oh, Shea blows a wheel. Nice pass out center. Good job by a bunch of Sussex guys to get a stick on it. It's underneath the Mitchell. We can see the puck there between his legs. Often I can see things, but it doesn't come through good on the YouTube. The YouTube only streams at 720, I believe it is. So it's not as crisp of an image as what I'm seeing, even through my camera. O'Neill. Hugh Connolly did a good job there. It doesn't come out though. DeMerchant tries to play it over for Wesley. Kind of a dangerous play. There was a lot of Fredericton players there. We're offside. I don't know how that didn't get a whistle. Lincoln Smith. Desjardins right out front. Beauty pass by Desjardins. He set up Charlie Wall. Connor Desjardins to Charlie Wall, just in the most awkward spot for the goaltender. And he makes good on it, and it is a 4-2 hockey game. Desjardins to Wall. Jack Merrill in a little bit of a pushing match with Desjardins. Desjardins, a big man. And they're at that age where a lot of kids start taking off in size. Desjardins gets around Mitchell, shoots it in. Desjardins having a heck of a shift. He set up the last goal a minute ago, and he puts this one away. Able to deke out the goalie, and it is a 5-2 hockey game. Jack Merrill loses it behind the net. Comes around for Sawyer Tremblett. Sawyer. This Outlanders team is undefeated, but they have 2 ties. They're 2 wins and 2 ties on the season. The Sussex team is 3 wins and 1 loss. Power play coming up for the Fredericton team. First power play for the Fredericton team this game. Back to the point. Curry threw it in. Played around by Proctor. Oh, flubs on it and comes out by Hat. Oh, unfortunately, Cohen Butcher lost his stick there. I guess it was a slashing. And the captain of the team is going to the bench for a penalty. And that is Hat. Luke Hat being called with a slashing penalty. I think Cohen Butcher was gone otherwise. So that negates the penalty. And we're going to have some 4-on-4 hockey for 1 minute and 44 seconds. And then we'll have man advantage for 16 seconds. Or they will have the man advantage for 16 seconds. We have Cohen Butcher and Felix out there. Brett Proctor and Wes Tabor on the back end. For them, I see McIntosh. To play romper room here. Here comes McIntosh. Whacking his stick the whole way down there, trying to make him panic. Cohen Butcher. Cohen Butcher's a good guy to have out here when we have 4 players because he's very defensive minded. Nice save by Mitchell. Gets a glove on it. Keeps it safe. Cooper Gregg on the draw. Cooper's out there with Jack Merrill and Cohen Neal. He's right on the doorstep. I think Mitchell made a stick save there. Plays up for Cohen Neal. Cooper Gregg. Cooper just going to throw it down. Jack puts the guy on his butt. Horncastle. Just kind of flicks it down. It's going to go to Mitchell. Mitchell leaves it there. Cooper Gregg. Horncastle with it. If anybody's watching this and would like their kid to get a little bit more hockey, December 6th, I have a hockey tournament down in St. Martin's between noon and 6 o'clock. I'm looking for some more players. You sign up and I work you into a team. Battle along the boards here. One of the penalties is over. 15-second power play right now for the Sussex team. 5 seconds, and we're going to have another guy coming out of the box here, which will be their captain, Hat. Shot. Mitchell with the glove. 6:03 remaining of the second period. Is a 5-2 hockey game. 5-2 for Fredericton. They started off really quick. They had 2 goals in the first starting minute. Oh, good opportunity there for Fredericton, but just lost his footing. Wall, back to the captain for Hat. Back to Hat. It's in his feet. Proctor. Emmett just takes a blind whack at it. Still in his feet. Lincoln Smith. Desjardins. Desjardins, the last goal scorer. Jack Merrill trying desperately to get the puck out of there. Gets up to Sawyer. Sawyer's able to chip it off the boards. Hat backhands it back. Good job by the Fredericton player to glove that down instead of trying to swing his stick at it. Wall, nice pass. Broken up there by Rep Proctor. Comes back out front. Sawyer off the boards. Stopped at the line by Curry. Curry chipped back up. Charlie Wall with it along the boards there. Here comes Emmett. Emmett with one of our nicest goals of this season. Earlier in this game. Puck down deep. Wes Tabor. West Tabor gets muscled off the puck by Desjardins. Desjardins able to throw it back down. Brett Proctor's got it. He's got guys coming though. Walker Wood. Puck goes into the stands. Face off in the Sussex zone. 4:29 remaining of the second period. Is a 5-2 hockey game for the Fredericton Outlanders. Reminiscent of the game last night where the Outlanders won 6-2 against Lancaster. Felix. Felix in there still working. Felix finds it again. Hugh Connolly on him. Mannon centers. Cooper Gregg picks it up, puts it over for Felix. Good patience there by Cooper. Cooper with it. Cooper gets it out of the zone. Davidson. Felix kind of all by himself over here. Surrounded. Going deep. Hugh Connolly. Felix throws it out for Cohen Neal. Fredericton coming the other way. Bounces it off the linesman. Felix. Cohen Neal goes to the front of the net. Connolly. Kind of an interesting defensive play there. We probably could have... I don't usually critique, but I feel like we could have held the line back there in their zone. We kind of abandoned that line, and what resulted was a 2-on-1 and then a goal. I think that's McIntosh with the goal. Parker McIntosh puts it away. 6-2 hockey game. Here comes Jay Cunningham. Shot wide of the net. Brett Proctor. Throw him back the other way. I wouldn't say the Sussex team has played bad this game, just things haven't gone their way at all. We're down to 1:19 of the second period. Whistle along the boards here. Oh, penalty coming up. We're definitely being outclassed, but I wouldn't say that we're playing bad. Desjardins, the one in the box. Jack Merrill. Jack over for Shea Surratt. Shea loses it. Finds it against his feet, throws it down, safe. Felix behind the net with it. Felix over to Butcher. Butcher back to Shea Surratt. Shea, wrist shot into Cash Zink. 57 seconds remaining of the game. And it is a 6-2 hockey game. Outlanders able to clear it. Felix, Butcher. Smith on him. Good pressure by Smith. Hat with it now. Hat. Here comes Hat. He's got a one-on-one here. Jack Merrill letting him know he's there. Comes Felix. Felix is just going to throw it up. I think Felix could feel that he was about to lose that race and thought he'd rather get some positioning. That is the end of the first period, or second period. 6-2 hockey game. We have a practice tomorrow night at 9:15 at night till 10:30 at night. And I feel like the boys are going to be skating. I'm going to keep plugging Sussex Tire here. Go to Corey Proctor for all your tire needs. Also, they run a mechanical shop, so beyond just tire needs. Puck's down deep. Sorry, I'm not set up properly here. I don't have my clock going. I apologize. I'll get it fixed on the next whistle. Clocks are aligned. Full strength. Desjardins out of the box. Connolly. Pressure by Rhett Proctor. Blows the wheel in their zone. Rhett plays with a little too long on the line there, but Parker McLaughlin. Oh! Parker hit like the inside of the post, but didn't go. Great attempt by Parker. Good pass over there by Rhett Proctor. On the doorstep, Cash Zink with a nice save. Goes for the cover. It kind of pops out, but referee's angle decided to blow it. Great opportunity there for Parker McLaughlin. Still a 6-2 hockey game in the third and final period. Is 10:43 remaining of the game. Down deep. Bengay pressuring. You got Jay Cunningham with it. Jay gets it over for Jack. Jack shot wide of the net. Shea Surratt in a battle along the boards here. Cunningham comes to help him out. We've got three guys in there digging. Jack Merrill. Sawyer continues it along. Here comes Jace Blythe. McIntosh was offside, I believe, but they said no offside. Emmett Tabor. Emmett. Nice shot. Jay Cunningham doing it all by himself out there. Gets all kinds of time. It's on his backhand. Has time to bring it around to his forehand. Still able to shoot it in. Just whipped it a little wide of Cash Zink. Really nice play by Jay Cunningham. And we have a 6-3 hockey game all of a sudden. There's several clippable goals in this game by both teams. I'm going to have a busy night. Rhett looked like he was up to no good there, but didn't get called for anything. Rhett with it now.
Come on, boys! Move it!
Off the boards, it's going to go the length. I think that should have been icing, but the goalie stopped it past the red line. Ooh, he went down hard. Smith's okay, jumped right back up. Brett Proctor, last one to his feet there. I think everybody's fine. Brett stops on the board, throws it in hard. Brett with it again. Brett's just going to throw it down center. Wesley Tabor. Wesley plays over Rhett. Rhett takes a look, throws it way up. Should be icing again. No icing. Tries to play up for Desjardins. He's in a pushing match with Jack Merrill. Shea Surratt with it now. Shea Surratt's just going to throw it. The hat ducks. Guess didn't want to interfere with it. Oh, the Merchant almost had it on the doorstep. Here comes Wood. Wood trying to drive in, but Shea Surratt keeping him to the outside. Mannon. Puck's escapes the zone, goes the length. 7:24 remaining of the third and final period. It is a 6-3 hockey game for the Fredericton Outlanders. Mannon, Wood, and Davison out there. For the Sussex Rangers, it is Emmett Tabor, Jay Cunningham, and Sawyer. Connolly loses it on the line. It's in a race with Sawyer. Good job by Connolly to win that race. Sawyer is one of our faster players. Wesley puts it up for Sawyer. Plays it up for Emmett. Hits his stick. Connolly with it now. Connolly. Brett Proctor just hammers his way through there. Jay Cunningham with him. Tries to drop it back to Jay, but it went past him. Here comes Mannon the other way. It's a 3-on-1. Good job by West to take the pass. Wesley did the right thing there. He decided he's going to break down the pass and leave the shot to Mitch. Mitch makes the save. Felix Travis on the draw. Cohen Butcher, Cooper Gregg with him. Sawyer, or not Sawyer, Shea Surratt. Here comes Butcher. Butcher fighting his way through. Butcher looking for that centering pass. Jack Merrill. Cooper covers for him. Butcher leaves it for Felix. Felix back to Butcher. Butcher has nobody in front to play it to. Gets over for Felix. They knew what was coming together there. They break it up. Good job by Jack. Comes over, breaks that up, and a little confusion in front of the net. Shea's got it. Shea over for Jack. Jack up for Butcher. Butcher way over for Cooper Gregg. Ben Gay with it. Picked out of the air by Butcher. Felix. Here comes the Outlanders. Glove saved by Mitchell. 5:29 remaining. 6-3 hockey game. The Merchant out there is up against Smith. Desjardins tries the center. Puck still behind the net. Brett Proctor muscling him. Desjardins behind the net again. Out front. On the doorstep, Smith. Out front, nice attempt by Desjardins, went wide, or else Mitchell made the save, I'm not really sure. Oh, plays it in front of the net. Bad play here by the Rangers. Centering pass, oh, good attempt there to get it over for Luke Hatt. Behind the net again, all kinds of pressure. If we don't get this cleared, it's going to end up in the back of the net. Wall with it. Here we go, we're out of the zone. What a wild play that was. I don't know, people falling down all over the place. Parker McLaughlin deciding to throw hands. That was an interesting one. They're going to take one from each team. One was for dragging him down on the breakaway, and one for Parker deciding to throw some punches there at the end. So 4:19 remaining, and it is going to be 4 on. I guess it'll be 5 on 5. Emmett Tabor on the draw. He's up against Ethan Menon. I don't know what we're waiting on. Oh, they need one more player out. It's 5 on 5. Jay Cunningham throws it off the Cash Zink's leg. Nice little pinch there by Jack, and he saves himself from getting caught. Jay Cunningham. Jack Merrill. Emmett Tabor. Bouncing puck out for Sawyer. Sawyer back to Emmett. Emmett back to Sawyer. Picked up though by Davison. Emmett hits the brakes. Oh, nice pass out. Bounces over everybody's stick, unfortunately. Jack Merrill gets there. Hits the brakes. It's like one of those old cartoons there. I don't know when these two guys get out of the box. Jay shoots. Cash with the save. Rebound there, but Outlanders are able to get it out of the right way. Shot. Low shot. Hits the post though. Correlled. Emmett. Oh, Emmett takes the shot, but it kind of got stopped. Almost ended up on Jay Cunningham's stick with a lot of net open. Jay gets shoved down hard by number 5, Walker Wood. Oh, nice centering pass. Emmett finds it, shoots wide. Plays up for Mannon. It's offside. 2:12 remaining in the hockey game. It is a 6-3 hockey game for the Outlanders. If the Outlanders get out of this game with the win, then both Fredericton teams, the Ice Dogs and the Outlanders, are undefeated so far in the season. Offside. Butcher having a hard time getting out there. So the Outlanders' record right now is 2-0-2, 2 wins, 2 ties, and the Fredericton Ice Dogs' record is 3-0. Again, Sussex's record coming into this is 3-1. Brett, saved by Cash, backhand. Look, puck squeezed under Cash. We just pulled the goalie with a 3-goal. I don't know what we're doing here, but we pulled our goalie. We need 3 goals. Wide open. This is wild. Well, I don't even know what to say. Felix, we're offside. They did call it offside. I thought he had 1 foot on the line. I thought he might get away with it. We're in the last minute of play of the game. It is a 6-3 game, and we have pulled our goalie. I guess we're just experimenting with different things. This is the time to experiment. It's still early in the season. 5th game. Desjardins. West Haber's got Smith coming on him fast. That's offside now. Offside. Very offside. Okay. We're going to send the goalie back in. The Demerchant line's out there, 36 seconds left. Throw him back in. We get onside. They're happy just to kill the game, and Weston Curry just protects the puck. Jack Merrill came in, gave him a bit of shot, got tripped up for it, and the game is over. Interesting game, really nice plays. A few really beautiful goals from both teams that I can definitely clip out of there. Kind of that breakaway where everybody fell down was interesting. Pulling the goalie with down 3. There's some interesting plays in this thing. I'm gonna have an interesting time going back through it. Dicing it up. I'm sure I have a bunch of really good shorts out of it. That was kind of a strange game. All right, we will see you again. I don't think till next weekend. I'm hosting a tournament on Tuesday, the Remembrance Cup. Again, I would encourage anybody who has a son in this league, if they would like to play December 6th down in St. Martin, you're probably guaranteed almost 4 hours of hockey. It'll be between noon and 6 o'clock. I have 18 players. Right now we're going to do 3 teams, 2 line, 3 on 3. But I'd like to have them bigger than that, 4 on 4 or 5 on 5. So, if you got somebody who wants to sign up, message me. We got good kids, good goalies, but we could use more of them. All right, until next time.